You guys got Jonathan Roumie to star in this film. Fans of The Chosen will definitely recognize him in this movie. Was it just a first thought to have, hey, he plays Jesus and he kind of looks like this guy who's kind of acting like he would love to be Jesus? Yeah. How did you guys get Jonathan to be a part of this film?
Actually, we just believed in Jonathan and his acting ability. John Irwin, especially. John was like, "Man, I think this guy has range. I think we should get him." And it's a crazy departure. And while you have the externality of this dude who's kind of got a messiah complex and trying to look like Jesus, we really wanted him for his acting. Um, and he he went as far as you could go. I mean, he I don't know if you know like method acting, but like he lost 20 pounds and went to Lonnie's grave, like prayed on Lonnie's grave and asked God to help him like do the role right, or if he was even supposed to do the role. He changed his voice. He got with a vocal dialect coach. He dyed his hair 3 times, and the third time he threatened to do it himself because the salon wasn't getting it exactly. Like he bringing pictures. He's like, it's got to look like Lonnie Frisbee's hair color. And the third time he threatened to do it himself. Like, okay. So they sent him to a really, really good guy. And they finally got it. But he was very protective of Lonnie's story, and he was very, very dedicated to bringing the role to life in just a beautiful way. And he used every tool that he knew as an actor to bring something new and fresh. And I know when people, the Chosen fans, when people first see him, they're like, "Oh man," but you quickly forget because he's just bringing you, some completely different radio frequencies than his Jesus and the Chosen. And we knew he was going to do it. We knew he's going to do it. And I defended all of his method type things. And I'll tell one quick story about Lonnie. He Jonathan demanded to be called Lonnie on set. He didn't want to break character, so even in between takes, we would call him Lonnie. And I realized he had done it to me when I pulled my phone out to send him a funny meme, and I typed in Lonnie in my phone, and I was like, "Oh man, dude, you just got me." So on set during the day, I had Lonnie Frisbee with me, and it was really cool. And there's no doubt that he is an amazing actor with a ton of range. And I think it's great for him, even in his career, right, to see, for people to see him do something different, because I think we're going to see a lot of great projects come out of Jonathan Roumie acting, and not just The Chosen. So I think it's great for him to have this moment to show everyone, that he can do something different. And on top of that, he just portrayed Lonnie so beautifully. You care about him, you love him. He's very lovable. He's a very flawed human being, but his portrayal of Lonnie, I think, is a lot of the concrete that cements the film together.